Hello guys, this is Pulse. Welcome to today's video, and in today's video guys we would be looking at setting the CSGO launch options and creating a practice server. So before I begin with the utility and the smokes and all stuff on different maps, I would just advise you guys to know how to create a practice server. So do watch this video till the end, and if you like it, please share it, subscribe to the channel. It would be really beneficial for me. So now guys, let's begin with the video. So as what are CSGO launch options? So CSGO launch options are pre-executed commands that get executed as soon as you click on the play game. Now I'm running CSGO in the background, but I would have to close it before I enter the launch options. So let's I will just give you a brief overview of the different launch options that we would be using. So now what you guys want the server to be 128 tick or 64 ticks, depending upon whether you are playing on community servers or you are playing on matchmaking. So since most of you would be playing on matchmaking, just ensure that the tick rate is 64. By default it is 64, so if you don't use this command, it's fine. So guys, now the no-wait command is used to directly hop into the game without the starting booting animation. High is used for the CPU threads. High and threads are used together. So threads 4 ensures that all the 4 threads of my CPU are given to the game, and high ensures that the game runs in high CPU priority. FPS max 0 ensures that the FPS is always maxed out and the PC is running at its maximum potential. And then comes the rate command. The rate command is just useful for setting the server update rate. As you can see, it's 128 the update rate, and the tick rate is 128,000. So the server ticks get updated at this rate, and the CMD rate is 128. So you need to ensure that these 3-4 commands are set to your server rate. So if you are going for an MM server, you don't need to update it, but I want a 128 tick server since it's very much fluid, so I use the 128 tick rate. Now these commands such as mat, queue mode and the interp ratio are used for networking. So if you don't have a good internet connection, then you can use these commands, otherwise it's fine. So in my case it's fine, so I won't be using it. There's some construction work going on in my area guys, so if you hear any background noise, I'm very sorry for that, can't help it. Now these two commands such as the frequency 144 and the refresh 144 are monitor intensive commands. So if your monitor is 144 Hz just like mine, then you need to use these commands, because this would ensure that the monitor always works at 144 Hz. You can enter no joy or you cannot enter no joy, it's on your preference, but it does not, in my opinion, it does not add any significance difference to the game. Okay, so now let's copy these commands and I'll show you how you can enter them. So I have copied these commands. Now guys, you need to open your Steam, go into Counter-Strike. First let me close the running game. Okay, so you need to go on Steam and click on Counter-Strike. As you can see, it's not running now. Click on properties, go into the general tab and you would find set launch options. So you need to just paste them here. I've already pasted it, so I won't be pasting it again. All you need to do is copy from the notepad document and just paste it here and click on OK. Now you guys, whenever you run the game, all these commands would be auto executed and you don't need to type them again and again. Now comes to the second part of the video, that is creating a practice server. So guys, before all the map knowledge and all the stuff, you need to know how to create a server in order to practice your nades. So these are the 8 steps that are essential for creating a server. There's one command missing, that is the mp restart game 1. Okay, so these 9 commands are essential guys. So let's go and check it out in game. You'd get a better idea then. Okay, so I have just ran the game. So as you guys can see, I am right now in the game. and what you guys need to do is just click on play CSGO. Ensure that you have selected the competitive mode, but don't click on go because it would begin the matchmaking search. You need to click on the option that is left to the prime enabled and click on practice with bots. There you go. Now select the whichever map you need to practice your nades on. I'd go for Mirage. For the sake of this video, I would be explaining all these maps, all the calls, all the smokes, all the flashes, all the nades to you guys in the coming videos, so stay tuned for that. I would just do the 4 basic videos and then we can move on to the next section of this series. So as you guys can see right now, I am in the Mirage and the game has started, so it's just started. Now guys, what you need to do is enter these commands. Let's go stepwise from the list. So the first command here is freeze time 0, so let's copy that. As you can see, the freeze time has been changed to 0. Now guys, you need to enter sv_cheats1. Let's kick all the bots. Okay, now you need to type in infinite ammo command. Okay, so let's see what all is left. I've done the infinite ammo, this SV cheats. Now you need to ensure that the grenade trajectory is set to 1. There you go. Let's go into the next command. I would be explaining you all these commands after I enter them, so just give me some time. So yeah, now guys, I have entered all these commands. Now before I begin with the practice server, I am showing you a tutorial of how this works. I would like to explain all these commands to you. So the first command that we entered was mp_freeze time 0. So this ensures that the starting timer that was of 15 seconds does not come and the game directly starts. Now svcheats1 ensures that all the further commands you are entering are valid, because most of the commands we are entering are not legally allowed in the game, so we need to ensure that svcheats is set to 1. Now let's go to the third command, that is the sv infinite ammo. So as the name suggests, you would have infinite ammo. So if you are buying a smoke, you would have the smoke for the entire round. You can throw it as many times as you want. Now grenade trajectory ensures that you can see the trajectory of your nades. I'll show you an example of that. So we want a smoke grenade for that. So as you guys can see, I've got a smoke grenade, and that's how you can smoke it. As you can see, I can see the clear green trajectory of the smoke grenade, so this ensures the trajectory is entirely visible. Now moving on to the next command, that is the mp round time diffuse 60. So this ensures that the round lasts for 60 minutes at least. And the give weapon command I've just showed you, it gives us the smoke grenade. Now no clip is a very important command when you are practicing smokes and utility on maps. So it ensures that you can move around anywhere in the map. But now instead of typing no clip again and again in the console, I have just binded the no clip command to the J key. So as you guys can see, I press J and I'm in the map. I'm flying. I can go in anywhere I want. So that ensures that I can check the proper grenade, it lands in the proper position or not. Okay. And if I press J again, I would be back in the normal mode, running around here and there. So, and finally the restart command. So this is how you guys can see, I hope you've got an idea of creating a practice server. Now in the next video I would be showing you how you don't need to type all these commands manually every time. You can just create a config and execute the config. So stay tuned guys, I would be showing that in the next video. Now one thing that I wanted to show you was that you can practice all your smokes in these servers, and you don't need to buy servers from SoStrong or any third-party applications in order to practice them. So you can create your own servers and practice on it. As you can see at the center, the tick rate is 28. I don't know why the update rate and the CMD rate is still stuck at 64, but the most important thing is tick rate. So as you can see, it's a 128 tick server. Now I would just show you an example of 1 or 2 smokes of a site that I would be covering in the future videos. So let's go in for the stairs smoke. That is the very basic smoke. You just aim your crosshair at the center of this ledge and just throw it like that. So that's how you smoke stairs guys. So now I'm not covering all the smokes in this video, I would be doing that in a separate video, but I just wanted to show you how the trajectory helps us in this area. So if you miss a smoke, you know where you missed it. So as you can see, it bounced off at the center of this line and it went here. So that's where the show impacts also comes in handy. So you need all these commands for your practice server guys. Now that's all for this video. I would be covering about creating your custom config for the practice server, as well as how these servers can help you in long time. I would just show you all the smokes of different maps, all the callouts, all the utility, all the flashes and all. So stay tuned for that guys. I would be starting from DMirage, then I would go on to DDust2, Dcache, Dinferno, Dtrain, Dnuke, and finally end on Vertigo. So this is it for this video guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed. If you did, do smash the like button and please subscribe to my channel, it would be very beneficial. So this is your host Pulse signing off. Hope you have a great day. Peace.